So yeah, I kept going. I think I had rehab, twice a week, and I said, no, I'm coming every day. I'm not doing twice a week. I got to be here every single day, which, the insurance didn't like, but I didn't care. I wanted to rehab. So, I got to the point where, the cast was now everything's off me. I don't have a bandage on me, and my arm is super weak. I mean, I couldn't even hold groceries yet. I couldn't close my fingertips. So I can't work. All my friends, my close friends are always around me because I'm not nervous per se, but when I go out at night, I didn't know if I was going to run into those guys again, because I was now not playing football and doing those things, so I was just out and about more often. So I always had a close-knit group of friends that were always with me. Everywhere I went, they went. From my rehabs to the movie theaters, I couldn't get a job at the time, but moving on, I later, it started to get stronger, and it got so strong at one point that I actually went down to the local junior college and I applied, and I told the coach what had happened to me, and he said, look, I'm willing to suit you up, but, you have to know you're ready. And so, I went and bought some harnesses. I went and bought some different shoulder pads, and they would have given me at the junior college level. And I actually did. I went out and I started practicing with the team. And this is all within a year of being rehabbed. My doctor told me that I was nuts, that I was going to be back in surgery again. And at the time, I didn't care. I just wanted to prove those doctors wrong. So, and I almost did, but, when I took my first hit, I'll never forget, I was just so scared to get hit, which I had never felt like that before either. I was always the guy that was looking for a hit, looking to hit someone or run someone over. And so when I took my first hit, for the first time, I realized, man, I'm scared to get hit. And that was very challenging for me to work through that mental process. And I didn't have anyone at the time that could have walked me through that. I feel like if I had, physically, I took the hits. It did hurt, but it didn't destroy me. But I feel like if I had just had someone that could have mentored me better in that moment of, not being so scared on the field and just to leave it out there like I used to do, I feel like I probably could have moved forward with football.